What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me. We're doing nighttime steps. I think I got my 10,000 in already. I'm just doing extra steps. I like to get around, get them steps in. If I got some extra energy to get a few more in for the day, I like to go ahead and do that. So that's what we out here doing. But man, oh man, this one's a silly one. We don't always have to cover serious topics. This one's a little bit of a silly one. Diddy's lawyer was being interviewed, and he was asked about the 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and he tried to downplay it, like, I don't think it was really 1,000. He's trying to downplay it a little bit, but I mean, I get it. I ain't mad at him for it, man. He's supposed to vigorously defend his client. In fact, it's considered I don't know if malpractice is the word, but certainly it could be a complaint for ineffective representation if your lawyer doesn't say whatever he can to try to slant things to look favorably for you. So he tried to downplay it a little bit about, I don't know if it was 1,000 really, but he's like, there's a Costco, I don't know if he said a couple blocks from here or something like that, and he buys in bulk. Now, I don't know how that would in any way, shape, or form make anybody think that him having so much baby oil is less weird. Like, I really don't know. But that's what he threw out there. And, the reporter, kind of took that. I don't know if they went into the whole thing with the dildos too, but, he's just like, they're consenting adults, yada, yada, yada. So that was one thing. And I thought that was pretty funny. I even talked to my sister about it. Like, hey, look, Diddy's lawyer basically tried to say that the reason why Diddy has so much baby oil going on was because there's a nearby Costco, and he likes to buy in bulk. Now, honestly, I don't know if he was trying to suggest that Diddy buys baby oil from that specific Costco, or if he's just trying to, like, just say in general, he buys in bulk and use Costco as an example. We don't really know. I'm about to come into a dark patch here, so let me move quickly to get through it. I don't want y'all to see me blacked out for too long. Let me talk to you, get back into this light. All right, I'm back. But that already was an amusing thing. Again, not serious at all. I think everybody just kind of like laughed it off, like, really, dude, that's where you're going with this? Seriously? But what do you expect? His lawyer is going to say whatever the hell to try to spin things to look better than what they are. The thing that cracked me up was TMZ today released a report. I guess they got in touch with some execs or somebody who can speak for the company of Costco. And Costco basically, they said they don't even sell baby oil. They don't sell baby oil in any of their U.S. locations. So, man, that was pretty funny. And of course, the internet is having a good time with that. This is one of the less serious things about this, because this whole thing, it's pretty bad. It's very serious. It's not a joke at all. But this was just such a silly thing that people, myself included, couldn't help but just laugh at this. It by no means diminishes the severity of the allegations that are being made against him, though, man. No way at all. But I did find that to be pretty damn amusing. So, yeah. Now, I will say this, though. If Diddy is going to retain this lawyer, he going to have to do better than what he did. Because in his attempt to spin this the way that he did, him throwing out Costco being where the baby oil comes from, and then Costco basically saying, put some respect on our name. We don't even sell baby oil. That was crazy. Why even say that? So the lawyer was obviously lying, and it was very easily proven that he was being dishonest. He clearly doesn't get the baby oil from Costco. Where he gets it from, we may never know. We don't really need to know, I guess. For all we know, he got a CVS or Walgreens that he likes to go to shop at and get his stuff. Or who knows? He might have some direct plug somewhere where he gets this stuff. Because, if they found that much, clearly the man shopping somewhere regularly. He may be buying in bulk, but I don't know. It clearly wasn't Costco, right? So I don't know what to make out of this, man. But as I was saying, this is just one of them funny things, a less serious topic, because I'm out here doing my evening steps. I just wanted to kick it with y'all about something a little light, especially since, it's going to get serious very soon. Things already are looking pretty bleak for the diddler, just based on what we know right now. And just some of the details that have come out so far really got me wondering, what all are we going to learn? It's some people who have been in league with him that are, There's some people that have been in league with him that they're either going to go down with him or they're going to turn state's evidence and end up testifying against him. It probably would be the latter, simply because Diddy's the big fish. The feds clearly want him, and I don't believe... I got to do it again. Hold on here. All right. I probably had cut those both out of the video because I don't want y'all hearing me hacking and stuff. Basically, ever since I had COVID, I get those little hacking fix here and there. But don't worry, I'm okay. I am okay. I don't know how long that's going to last. I haven't had COVID in like 2 years. But that's one of the lasting effects from when I did have it before. But I'm not going to waste time having y'all worry about me with that, because that's not very important. None of this right here that we're talking about right now is important. We just keeping it light, doing some even and stepping. But as I was saying, they're probably going to turn state's evidence because Diddy is not the big fish. Diddy is the big fish. I'm sorry. I just messed that up there. Diddy's the big fish, not these other people around him. Diddy is like the puppeteer, the puppet master. So he's going to be who their focus is really going to be on taking down. Because all the rest of these people around him, they don't exist without him. He's definitely the mastermind. So I think they're really going to go after him, and they're going to use whatever they can to take him down. Some of you may not agree with that. Y'all may think that, they're going after Diddy, in a shady way. I don't know. Me personally, when it's somebody that's a perpetrator at this level, I really don't think there's a such thing as going after them dirty. As long as everything that you're doing is legal, I don't think that, this is playing unfair or anything like that. Because when he was in the position that he was to take advantage of people, the power dynamic was lopsided. It wasn't fair, right? He was taking advantage of people that were in a lesser position of power than himself. So that wasn't fair. So now that it's time to administer justice, we can't be like, oh, it's unfair the way they're going after him. No, he's definitely getting exactly what he put out there. Karma's a mofo, y'all. It's real. Karma's a mofo. And you're only going to be able to operate for so long before it comes for you. Some operate longer than others. I mean, look at Kels. Kels had, an opportunity to turn stuff around for himself, in the 2000s when he had that original case. He got right back out there doing the same stuff over again. And this time, I think we all knew he wasn't getting out of it again. The way he managed to slide out of it before, he wasn't going to be able to do that again. So Diddy, he's been in and out of trouble over the years, but nothing this serious before. But because he's been in and out, I think they know exactly the type of guy that they're dealing with. He's a very influential individual. He always hires high-powered, well-connected lawyers, and they know that if they're going to take a swing at a guy like him, they cannot miss. They have to, hit. They have to hit a home run. So appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to keep doing these evening steps. Thumbs up, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.